say, I'm talking to my lawyers. I'm talking to my lawyers. He will never say, before I talk to my lawyers, I have to pray. For the young man shall fall indeed. They that know something will fall indeed. The other day, Peter went to sea, and he was a fisherman. But he went to sea, a fisherman without fish. At times your intellect may fail. At times what you think you know may fail. But they that know their God, and they that wait on God. Zerubbabel, oh great mountain, who art thou before Zerubbabel? I came here to my assignment tonight to release the eagle's anointing and to open the baptism of prayer. After this conference, you will pray and pray and pray until you become a prayer addict. When you are walking, you are praying. When you are sleeping, you are praying. When you are writing exams, you are praying. When you are listening to God, you are praying. Because now prayer will become part of you. I pray for you tonight. May you not move the power, and may you not waste the power of prayer. Receive that prayer spirit that came upon Elijah upon Mountain Carmel. This man prayed for 7 times. You are not giving up on prayer, because it's a necessary ingredient and a tool for the daily survival of the new believer. The first thing I noticed about the eagle is very calculative. It's a planner. Some of you are walking down this school as if you don't have an aim. Aimless. If you don't have plans, some people will put you in your plan. If you don't plan ahead, you will lose your head. If you don't think, you will stink. If you don't think well, you will stink in the well. Hey. Who am I talking to? Plan. Oh, be sorry. No, I was checking up on you. I'm not doing nothing. Can I follow you? Plan. You are working with that timetable. Plan. The eagle don't move just like that. Eagle to me flat. You see, the eagle can stretch its wings for 7 feet. Only 6 feet. I'm talking about this eagle. The eagle can actually stretch the wings for 7 feet. Stamina and strength. I pray for you. When others are casting down, you shall say there is a lifting up. You will not weary after this conference. People will know that you are coming from a conference. People will know that you have encountered grace. And may this grace of your life cancel the grace in your life. Somebody shout, I receive it. It's very calculated. Planner. One thing I like about the eagle, when I went to Accra Mountains, I studied the eagle. Eagle spotted a well in so. No, do you know what when he misses his target, do you know what the eagle says? The eagle said to himself, Okachan was said, I'm a failure. He doesn't allow anybody to tell him or her. At times admit, God does not fill the field, God fills the empty. You are too proud. You are too proud. Proud and purpose in poverty. You are too proud. Too proud. God open your eyes for you to see 1 or 2 things. You said you are a prophet. Even in school, they are calling you Papa. In school, you are Papa. If there is Papa, there is Mama. Too proud. Where have you been? I started prophesying from 2006. I came out only 2010. What was I doing? I was doing preparation. Because when preparation meets opportunity, it's exploration. Spend time and prepare. That is why you are here. Your parents did not send you here to fall in love. Stand, prepare. Be a planner. If you never come to say, I'm a failure, he doesn't allow anybody to say it. He condemns itself. So before you come and condemn, he has already done a good job. Now, can't tell you a failure. I got change and new mountains. That is why the Bible says, wait. Christians don't want to wait. We do not want to wait. I was sharing a testimony for 11 years in my prophetic. I've never asked anything from God. I'm very sincere. For 11 years, I celebrate my 12 years just last Thursday, 26 October 2006. That was when I had my calling. I have never asked anything from God for myself. At times I can pray for pulpits. If you're a minister, at times when I wanted to preach KNWC, I was praying. When I want to go and visit them, I want to go and bless them. What you have given me, I want to go and show. And I had invite to go and preach at the Kwame University Science and Technology. And I've been going places, but But I've never asked God for myself. I always ask God for people. For 12 years now, I am carrying this grace. I'm carrying this anointing. I could tell God anything I can ask. It can be granted. But now, 12 years, I've not asked anything. You will look at me and say, Prophet, maybe you have no need. I have. Are you living with me? So many needs. I have sons and daughters. Some of them, I am paying their school fees. UCC, Winnipeg. One is doing PA. And one is in education. I need something. I want to marry. Do you marry with stones? I have a need. 12 years now. 12 years now. What have you done for God? What have you done for God? I feel ready already. 1 year immediate. I was telling my daughters and my sons about Miss Watson. She's my daughter, my spiritual daughter. I lay my hands on her. I pray for her. She followed me to programs when she's out of school. I look at her life. She knows how anointed the Father is. I'm still believing God for something mega for her. It has not come to pass, but she's still persevering God. Not all men, not all ladies, not all women can do that. Man of God, sons of God, daughters of God, there is power in waiting. It pays to wait. Wait on the Lord. Do you know what has happened to them? Wait on the Lord. You want to prophesy? Wait on the Lord. You want God to give you oil? Wait on the Lord. You want to have a good husband? Wait. Tell them to go away. The new one will come and the greater will come. And if somebody is boasting in your life, and if he is boasting in your life, let him go. Even in Bible, there is 1 Peter, there is 2 Peter. Who am I talking to? If somebody is proving like a king in your life, he is proving as if he is the king. He owns your destiny. Even in Bible, there are 1 Kings, 2 Kings. A soldier may go and a general will come. Yeah. Who am I talking to? If he proves his Timothy, there is 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy. If he proves his name in Corinthians, there is 2 Corinthians. Give a clap of it unto Jesus. Wait! Holla somebody and say, wait. I said, holla. Say, wait. Because sister, wait. Oh. Preaching? Am I preaching? You go to school, you go school timer, primary. There is something I learned about that Sobolobo coma. You will never know it is Sobolobo unless it's the Papier showcase. Sobolobo showcase, because so far, you're not to so on and that coma. Hey, where is Sobolobo? Cake block. Who can know me? Yana yet that woman is won't pay. They still come and open. Young lady, you are in Presbyterian University. Everybody come and touch you. Showcase of Sobolobo. As they are touching you, nothing good will come out. May you be and wait in the coma. May you wait in the coma. The right man is coming. The right man is coming. Wait. If you are not awake, clap for Jesus. Hello. Amen. Father, listen. Another thing I've noticed about the eagle. The eagle is always alone. Somebody say hello. The mic is not very big. Tell somebody say the eagle is always alone. The eagle is always alone. Can I look at a baby girl? There's a baby boy. Look at me. Look at me. At times, I want to be alone. So if I don't pick your calls, excuse me. Give a clap of it up to you. Hallelujah. Alone. I wish the microphone is not doing it. Alone. One of my strengths. Some people came out of KUST to do an interview with me. Boss Efren. One of my strengths, they wanted to know my secret. I said loneliness. Everybody around me know. When I leave here, straight home, I don't stay much in Kumasi. Every week I'm traveling. Every week. Tomorrow I'm leaving here for watch night. Saturday impartation with all my sons and daughters across Ghana. Everybody is coming. After imparting my sons and daughters, Sunday I'm doing first and second service plus evening prayers. Monday I'm traveling to Takrade. The next another month, everywhere. At times my mom sees me once a week. I'm living with her in one same house, but she sees me once. My secret is loneliness. When Jacob was all alone, the Bible says God wrestled with him. When he was all alone, when he was with daughters and sons and whatever, God never came. But when he was alone, you will never see the eagle with some other birds. The eagle is always alone. The eagle is always alone. You are always everywhere, but you are nowhere. You are always doing everything, but you are doing nothing. You are always active, but you are not effective. Always everywhere, but nowhere. Doing everything, but nothing. Always active, but you are not effective. In life, if you don't make an impact, you will soon depart. Alone. Oh yeah, I want to share Dodo. I want to share phone. Last 3 months I was in China. Miss what you want to flight is so international flight is so big. What fruit player? But where is a black man met around? If a black man sits besides you, if it's a Nigerian, you are dead. If it's a Ghanaian, you will be disturbed. If you sit on a flight, an international flight, I was going to Guangzhou, China. Ghana need better me. You are traveling. Look at it. You're flying there. It's something. So you're going in the sky. When a white man sits with you, the first thing he does, either he brings the laptop or he brings the iPad, measuring things. He will be measuring on powerful things, not juvenile issues. No wonder they are always advancing. Black man will talk. You do try to say, oh, so we are done. Confuse you if you want to plan. Always want to be. I never saw a place Jesus was praying together with his disciples. He will be with them in the day. At night he will be praying. When I came here, I told president, I told him nobody should disturb me. My power is night. Everybody knows me. I sleep in the morning, 8 o'clock. 12 years. My chiwe and now get us for 3 hours. 12 years. I have never slept within 12 to 5. I'm watching. For 12 years. Since I got the prophetic, I've never. God is my witness. I sleep in the morning, 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock, and I wake up 12. Always I want to be alone. Because when I be with God, the people will hear me. This generation is too busy not to listen to nobody who doesn't hear from God. If you want people to hear you, hear God first. Moses was with God for 40 days, 40 nights. The Israelites wanted him to come and talk to them, but Moses said, I am not coming until I'm done with God for 40 days. Loneliness is not the absence of people, but absence of direction. Because at times you can be alone, but you're not alone. Many things are going on in your mind. I told you some of these girls, if you look at them, we are living in a generation of fake, counterfeit. Even when a lady appears to be very beautiful, Chaiko, it might be artificial. Because now we have artificial bonbon. Everything, they can actually go and expand. You see a girl 2017 like this, 2018 coming, she'll be like this. It's not a prayer point. It's works. Who am I talking to? Hey, the acrobatic display of a monkey on the top of a tree is not a prayer point. It's its nature. That a fish swim easily in the sea is not a prayer point. It's its nature. The heavy size of an elephant is not a prayer point. It's not by fasting and prayers. It's its nature. It is in DNA to become big. The blinking of the human eye, it's not his nature. It is not something he does. It's not a voluntary action. It's just an involuntary. It's nature. It will blink by itself. What am I trying to insinuate? As from tonight, excellence, greatness, success will just be